Hey guys, welcome back to Easeldoesitstudio. So I'm on plan B. I'm going to show you in a minute. Which I'm going to redo, but that will be the next video. So I just got this in today. It is the little piggy bank. So we're going to do this. I've got Tea Expert resin mixed up. I mixed up 10 ounces. I hope it's enough. So I'm going to let this mix for a bit, and I'm going to show you what an idiot I am. Total blithering idiot. I'm like, I should have known when... I'm just going to show you. This is after being in the curing machine. That was supposed to be a rose bloom. So I ended up mixing part A and part A. And wondered why my resin wasn't getting warm after 25 minutes. So I'm not going to put that video out because there's going to be nothing to reveal. So I figured I would show you my screw up. I have never done this to the point where I've got to empty it back into something because I don't know what to do with it. So I guess we're just gonna kind of pour it into a container. Now I don't know if I put part B, if this will work now. I don't know. But I'm gonna, because this is not all I have. And then I'm gonna have to clean this all, I guess, with alcohol. Oh my gosh, guys. Because I meant to do this video yesterday, but I ended up taking down all of my Christmas stuff on Saturday. And you guys know what a mess that makes because you get the tree stuff everywhere and you got to dust and vacuum. And so I had a few videos ahead. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take Saturday. I'm going to get this done, get my house back in order. And then Sunday I will do a project. I felt fine on Saturday. And when I got up on Sunday, my nose was running like a faucet. And then I started feeling yucky. I felt feverish. So I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. So yeah, and this is my turtle. So, and they're all different colors. Because now they've all blended, but they were red, pink, and white. And now they've made this nasty orangey whatever color. We got one more thing, guys. So make sure you check your you know, your molds. I mean, not your molds, but your bottles. I don't even know how I did that, guys. Honest to God, I'm like, what in creation? All right, so I've got that. I don't even know if I can use it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't want to mix up that much more resin, the part B, to see. I'm like, all right, so I guess this is how we would clean them. So I figured while my resin was kind of mixing up, I would learn how to do this and show you guys because I have never ever done this. All right, and I'm gonna have to take a Q-tip to get down in there, but I wanna get like the bulk of it wiped out. Oh my word. Talk about complete and utter disaster. So I'm just gonna, you know, I just kind of wanted to like come on and show you guys basically the nightmare you would have when if you do something stupid like this. So I'm just gonna set these off to the side. And I guess we're gonna continue with now what is our current video. Oh, dear Lord. I should have known when it didn't get hot. Why did I not even think of that? Oh, my word. Welcome to my chaos. No, I do everything trying to get ahead, and then I end up screwing myself over. All right, so this is the little piggy bank mold. This is the little cover thing that goes here, so you can put a picture or whatever. But you have to fill this little piece as well, because that's the little where you're going to get the coins out after you glue this on. Now, after I mixed my resin, I'm like, why did I use the T-Expert? I've never poured it that deep. I don't know what's going to happen. So we could have disaster number 2 on our hands. We could. I'm just saying, yeah. We could get a flash cure now. We go from no cure to a flash cure. Who knows? But I am not changing my mind again. So this is what we're dealing with today. You know, it's just one of them days where you say, whatever. So this video might be a complete utter chaos and there's no finished product with 2 disasters in it. Who knows? Yeah. Only time is going to tell. And it's 8 o'clock at night. So I'm not even going to be able to like go to bed until I know that if this is setting up or not, or flash curing. Oh, good thing I don't go to bed early. All right, I want to scrape my sides here. And so what I have done is I pulled out 2 colors. These are the two more of the eye candies that we haven't tried. The Sunfire Violet and the Daggy White. So we're going to put them 2 together. I'm going to leave a little bit of clear, and I'm going to put some butterflies in this. So let me divide some of this up. I don't think I want as much white. I just want a little. Where's my numbers here? All right, so let's do like 4 ounces of the purple. I mean the white. And then I'm going to run this through my my debubbler. I'm going to break these down to I'm going to mix up my color, and then I'm going to break them down so that they're going to debubble easier. All right, so I want the purple in this. I think that'll be enough clear for that. If not, oh well. So that's 3 ounces. And we'll do the purple in here. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. What a disaster. And then I'm like, okay, so how do I get rid of that? Do I just like stick paper towels in there to absorb and put it in the trash and take it out? I don't know. Oh, if anybody has done this, please let me know what I do with the extra. I just poured it into a container for now because it ain't going to cure anyways. So, come on, fingers. You know, we go from a disaster to now I can't open the containers. So I might as well pour some alcohol in here, and we'll put our color in here. And this just breaks down the mica powders, as I splash myself in the face. So you don't have to worry about the powder not mixing in good. I am going to do a glow-in-the-dark item here pretty soon, and we're going to try doing the glow-in-the-dark powder with the alcohol, because that's more of a gritty powder. Trying to make sure I stay in frame for you guys. All right, so we're going to just pour this in here. We'll mix it up, and then I'll divide it back into this cup. And I'm just trying to get as much of the color in here as I can so that we make sure that it's all mixed. That is pretty, guys. That is really pretty. That's the Sunfire Violet. Yeah, that's nice. All right. So I'm going to pour some in there. And we're going to pour some in here. All right. Because it debubbles better if it's like 3 ounces at a time. So, and I really don't think we would see any bubbles, but just to be on the safe side. All right, let me just wipe this out. So yeah, I was trying a new technique on a bloom. And how'd that work out for me? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so we've got that wiped out. We've got that and that mixed. Oh. Wipe our paddle here off. All right. Now we're going to take this Daggy. It's like a white. It kind of almost looks like an off-white, almost a creamy. So that's why I want to use it. I figured, you know, it would be pretty. It's shimmery. So why not? And we'll start with that. I know I didn't mix this one in the alcohol, but this is just a little bit, so we should be okay. And the eye candy mica is really mixing good. All right. You know what I just did? Wow, like I'm numb. This was supposed to be the clear for this. Oh. All right, so we're gonna pour some clear in there and we will mix this in here. You know what? I might just call it a night and say, deal with it tomorrow. No, I can't now. Oh, Lordy. All right, we'll get this mixed in. All right, now I think we're gonna be all set. All right, I'm gonna run that through the debubbler and I'm gonna try to clean out some of my messes and then we'll be back and we'll get these poured. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I got everything cleaned up really good. That was a mess. I got the molds clean. So these are the colors that I had used with some of this white. So I'm just gonna set that to the side and we will reattempt tomorrow. All right, so my debubbler is just shutting off. All right, my goodness gracious. All right, let me put my lid back on that. Oh, Lordy, up above. All right, so let's get a little bit of the resin in the lid. And I'm just going to leave these on my desk. And I'm going to pull out a few of these little butterflies. I do have a few new stickers coming. They should be here Wednesday. All right, so I'm just going to spray that with some alcohol. And then I'm going to pour some of the clear over. Let's see. And you know what? I don't even know if this is the top or if, oh crap. All right, so it would be like this. So I think I think I have to flip these over, guys. Yep. Oh my goodness, we almost had disaster number 3. All right, so let's just, I'm gonna pop that one down. And just put that like that. And let's see. All right, we'll just do that. And I'm just gonna finish filling this. All right, so that is so it's domed a little bit. I don't know how much it should be domed, but we're gonna just leave that like that. All right, and I'm just gonna move these out of my way. I'll pick them up after. All right, so we do have a little bit left. I'm just gonna pour it in the white. So that's why I wanted to pour that clear one first. And then I'm thinking, well, I should have probably made it so it was opaque so that you wouldn't see the money, but I'm like, yeah, let's just see. All right, I'm gonna just stir that in slowly. All right. And so I want there to be a little bit of white, but I don't want the white to take over. But I also don't want the purple to take over, which it could very well. Are you kidding me? I'm not even gonna have enough. So I made 10 ounces. Oh, you know what? We forgot our little piton. And do I have any more purple that I can put in there? almost forgot my little stopper. I might be able to pull some purple out of here. All right, I'm thinking gosh, it is so close, but it's not. I literally think it's going to take like 1 ounce. Let me see. I'm really grasping at straws. Yeah, no, I'm not. I can't even salvage anything out of that. Do I just chance it? You know what? I'm gonna leave it because, like I said, I don't know if this is gonna flash cure. So, it might be a little thin on those sides, but I mean, if it doesn't flash cure, I can always add a top coat on this. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it. I'm not gonna make up any more, and I will figure that out in the morning when we demold it. No, because, you know, I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna bite it, and I'm just gonna mix up another ounce, guys. And I'll just put the white in it. I'm not gonna make you watch, you know, do that. I'll just do it off camera, get it poured, and then I will come back when it is cured, guys. All right, I will be back in a minute. Okay, guys, so I went up and I watched Sheila from Reptiles and Resin because I know she had made these at Christmas. They were so cute. And I had it right the first time, so I ran back down. This was getting thick already, but I managed to flip them back over. So this, and that's what I had a feeling. We got a few bubbles, so I will have to put a top coat on here, but at least I know it's in the right direction. And that's our little thing. All right, so this cured up beautifully, and it took exactly 1 ounce. So if you get these, mix up 11 ounces to be 11 and a half ounces to be on the safe side. All right, I gotta do this off camera here, guys. trying to... There we go. Oh. All right. Fix our mold. And so everything came out good. There was no bubbles. I do have some unmixed mica. See those little white dots? That's the last bit I poured in. So this goes in there. So that's how you would get your money out. And then this goes in like that, and you have a gorgeous little piggy bank. So we are going to glue this in. I'm just debating. I'm gonna see if I can just fill that in with some UV resin. I don't really want to have to top coat the whole thing, if I don't have to. So let's, all right, I'm just gonna put a little bit there. And we're gonna get, we'll get a little pokey stick. And I'm just gonna fill those in. I might have to fill it in. All right, let's just get that cured. What I'll do is I'll end up giving this to my daughter's best friend for her little girl. And then I'll make, because I'm going to make a couple of these to bring for the art walk. And I want to make some for boys as well. And they both can put a little bit more. There we go. And I'm just gonna get my bigger light here. All right, so while I let that cure up, I am gonna wipe this so I don't stick my hands in it. Throw that away. And we are going to use some B7000, and I'm going to glue, I'm gonna put the glue on to put that in. And then I'm gonna go have some lunch, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do the project that this was supposed to be. All right. And we'll just hold that down. And we have our beautiful little piggy bank. I love, now I could have, so I've got to make sure that while this hardens up, that I keep this, you know, kind of pushed together, because if it comes out and dries like that, then this is gonna not want to stay in there. So, but yeah, so I will get you some final pics, and that is it for today, guys. Let me know what you think. Now, I was thinking about drawing an eye on it, but I think it's going to take away from it. It's just really cute like this. So I'm just going to leave it. Now, we could also put like rhinestones around here. So we might play with something like that when I do another one, because I'm going to be doing some more of these. So hopefully you don't get sick of me doing them. And there's only a very little bit of trim that I'm gonna have to do on the bottom. So yeah, that is it, guys. I will see you on the next video. Bye.